just chat briefly because I want to get to the movie, but I got to give you an update on yesterday. It's just too important. I spent all day yesterday dealing with the organized attack on the Jewish community. I refuse to call it a protest. And the reason why I refuse to call it a protest is because the intelligence that has come out is that several groups, organized and in uniform, and organized waves of attack against the police and the Jewish community, blocking the Addis Torah synagogue and assaulting Jews. That's what happened yesterday. It was not simply an anti-Israel, pro-Palestinian protest. This is not a spontaneous use of First Amendment rights. This was a coordinated and collective attack on Jewish identity and the Jewish people. And I want to be crystal clear, because it's proven over and over and over again. No matter what you say about the difference between anti-Zionism and anti-Semitism, there is no difference in practice between anti-Zionism and anti-Semitism. If it walks like a duck, talks like a duck, and looks like a duck, it's probably an anti-Semite. I mean, honestly. I was on the phone, I was deeply involved. There were people, so many people were assaulted. I had staff and their families that were assaulted. There were people that I know who are here tonight that were assaulted. This was a serious problem. And all night last night and all through today, I have been in touch, and my team has been working with the City Council of LA, the City Council of Beverly Hills, and the Mayor of LA, the County Board of Supervisors. We had a very long meeting, and I just came from a press conference as a result of that meeting. And I just want to go through what are some of the concessions and promises that we have. Number one, the city and the county and the mayor's office had promised to work with us to set up safe zones around synagogues, B'tei Midrash, schools, and cultural institutions that will make it illegal to protest in front of those places. Number two, we are going to work very hard to apply the anti-masking laws that were passed to fight the KKK, to unmask the keffiyeh-wearing anti-Semites so we know who you are. You have every right to protest. You have no right to be anonymous while you assault Jews. We're working on that. Number three, we secured just at the end of last week the largest increase to the nonprofit security grant program in California history, $80 million this year, $80 million next year for Jewish security. Lastly, and most importantly, we are working very hard to coordinate on an unprecedented level with other Jewish organizations, because when we fight with ourselves, they already win. So we are working with the ADL. We're working with my friend Rick here from the AJC. We are working with the Museum of Tolerance. We are working with the Holocaust Museum. We are working over and over and over again so that we move forward as a unified Jewish community. From the Aguda and the Orthodox to the secular, to the Israeli, to the Persian community, we have to move together. It's sad. It's infuriating, I bet. It's exhausting. These are all emotions. But you know, what I take solace from, especially from a movie like tonight and an artist like Mattis, is hope. Is hope. We mean so much to each other that our covenant with each other as a Jewish people, it spans geography and it spans eternity. And no matter how evil the world is, we'll never forget that. And as the end of our tefillah, and as Matisyahu quotes, one day, the whole world will know that too. I want to thank you all for coming here and supporting Jewish